Black and white Capcom. Red, black, and white Capcom.
I got you, Norris. I'm making you play a grasshopper game.
Oh, fuck. Dave warned me about this.
He couldn't warn you enough.
Dave handed me a blacked out Polaroid that just said on the bottom, "Don't believe his lies." So I don't know if I feel good about this.
I mean, you responded to the letter I sent you with all of the letters cut out of magazines that said, "Meet me at my apartment."
Yeah, you were given all the clues, officer.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
Didn't see yourself.
That's right. It's our Killer7 playthrough. This is payback for Breakdown.
This is some interesting.
Hell yeah, dog.
This is already starting in a real way. Do we need to do anything in options?
No, I set everything up beforehand and then played for like an hour.
All right, let's go. Yep, it might be a Suda game. I'm gonna go with normal.
Yeah, definitely go with normal. I also had to turn myself down because I was too hyped for this game.
You tried to go deadly?
We are not trying to play this game on hard. This is just Norris having to experience this game.
All right, so this was almost exactly a decade ago. Also, I'm getting some real, like, Time Crisis 2 or perhaps, like a game made in Flash. Like, is this a Newgrounds game?
A little, little, aren't you?
I got him.
Also getting, like, a weird, like, Kurosawa movie a little bit.
I mean, I guess in the way that, like, there is Japanese writing on it. Yes, Kelly.
Just the sudden cuts and stuff.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know enough about Kurosawa to really know about his.
I don't know.
Like,
that was the first movie
stylings.
type I could think of.
Fair.
Also, playing this game again reminded me that Grasshopper has never made a different story.
My name is Garcian Smith.
Garcian Smith.
No one has ever been called Garcian, and you cannot convince me otherwise.
I mean, in this universe of hard contrasts and shadowy faces, someone has been named Garcian Smith.
There was this, like, weird time when people knew about cell shading, but they couldn't quite get it right. Like, it's got, real 13 energy.
Except for now, when they got it perfectly right.
Christopher Mills.
That was
a smooth handoff.
That was. You didn't even see it.
Oh, I saw it.
Because the camera made you. Also, this is the, like, remaster, so you'll never know what Killer7 actually looked like.
I bet you that case has a gun in it. I bet you there's a gun in that case, Kelly.
Have you ever played a Suda game before?
No. Oh, wait, is there gonna be like, it's gonna be like a lawnmower, and like that's his weapon.
It's me.
It's not a terrible guess.
You mean this shit old?
That's where they all hang out. Our information tells us that there's 14 of them.
14, Norris.
Exactly 14.
Exactly 14.
Keep one alive so we can ask who the boss is.
Okay, so I'm a murderer.
That's your mission.
I should know.
Not really. You'll know when
I still don't know what this game
Good.
is.
I want to keep you in the dark as long as possible.
Like I'm vibing with the aesthetic.
And the devil have mercy.
Yeah, it's a Suda game, all right. Okay,
So
sure.
cool.
So I'm assuming that I'm a murder man, as I am in all Suda games.
That is a good assumption. Everyone in any Suda game has been an assassin. A free-for-all fight in the multi-purpose faculty Celtic something
Facility.
Destroy the Heaven Smiles headquarters and capture the chief alive.
So this is my 33rd assignment.
Hell yeah, you're a veteran. You're gonna want to learn those controls, Norris. You're gonna want to learn how to do this game.
I like this guy on the right here.
Oh,
This guy,
yeah.
he's a little sly. He's like, shh, I'm gonna ask you about the controls.
I'm glad you like him.
Oh wow, he's even hornier than I initially thought.
So use A to run.
Okay.
Use B to change directions.
No. What? What?
Hold RT and use B to lock on. Use LT to scan for enemies. And use the control to move back and forth. Hey, you like Breakdown?
What the fuck is this game? No, like Breakdown made sense in some sort of. Okay.
Also, if you so go back to RT.
This is like what if more tank controls?
Continue on in the hallway for a sec. I want to show you. So, use RT to aim, and then scan. And then without holding B, you can actually move around. And if you look at one of them, you should see on his leg how there's like a yellow glowy spot?
Yeah.
That is his weak spot. Oh no, you didn't hit his weak spot. He is still alive. Oh, you did the same thing. There, you killed him now. And that's basically how you play this game. That is more or less the controls of this video game that you are playing now, Norris.
Are you telling me that the same button for shoot is the one that's
Reload?
no, is the one that also is run. Okay, no,
Yes.
it's right trigger is. So as long as I'm holding right trigger, A is shoot.
Yes.
And it goes to a different animation for reload, which is very disconcerting.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And you got this really low angle for when you're running along.
B is fucking like do the tank, the flip, do the Leon Kennedy twist.
Mm-hmm. And that's almost it. That's it for now.
How? Okay, so right trigger, gun mode.
Yes.
I
LT scan.
apparently I have to scan first.
Yes, they are invisible until you scan them.
Okay, using the right stick in any way reloads.
Really?
Yeah, look, moving the right stick.
Oh,
reloading.
sick. I didn't even know that.
Because in most games, the right stick moves the camera.
No.
Son of a bitch.
What camera, Norris? You have first person where you just aim with the one stick, and then you have the camera that follows you when you run.
This is... So I won't be able to see enemies unless I scan for them?
Nope.
Can they attack me? Well, that's fine. You know what? Fuck it. Let's find out.
We'll see.
I don't
This
need...
is just the tutorial.
I don't need to know any of the answers. Yeah, learn the controls again.
Do you need some more time in there?
No.
In the stopped time, learn how to use your controls?
I'm gonna call that man Horned Man. He's the Horned Man.
He's got a name.
No, he's the Horned Man.
You're playing the game, Norris.
Fucking great. Yeah, I can even reload now.
These are some hard, aggressive camera angles, Norris. You also have a little icon at the top to show you what direction you're facing, just in case you needed to know.
This is wild, and I don't mean that necessarily in a positive way.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see how you feel about Killer7, Norris.
Boy.
Boy,
Boy, Kelly, you bring me the nicest things.
I mean, Breakdown started out pretty buck wild, too, so...
Yeah, but, like, Breakdown at least, like, adhered to some general... Okay.
Now you're a different person.
Now I'm Spike
You
Stiegel.
don't want to go any further. It's dangerous.
I love these
My
cutscenes.
friends are all dead. They were all murdered by people that look like
This.
I have been chosen.
Heaven Smile. So
Cool.
these are the Heaven Smile.
Love to see it.
You love to see it.
There's more than 14. Those bastards are breeding.
That's right, Norris. This is
All
Dan
right.
Smith.
Dan Smith.
The whitest name ever.
That's like, it's a little bit better than, like, Mike Truck or, like, Todd Bonzales from the best...
So, talk to, Iwazara.
How do I...
Iwazaru?
Oh, okay. I have to go exactly into, like, where in, like, the area. If I point up, it doesn't register anything.
No,
So I have
it
to
is
point
definitely-
up and a little bit to the right.
Yes, correct. This is 100% correct.
Yep.
We are in a tight spot.
I know you're a little bit horned up from this horn, man.
I also like how these guys talk. They don't talk, because there are people who speak real languages. You can call him Iwazaru. You must call him Iwazaru.
I'm trying to like parse his word nonsense here.
I think it's kind of like...
Is this just pure, what is it, like Star Foxian, or is there maybe some method to the madness
I
here?
think it's a little bit like Animal Crossing, where what is typed out is kind of being said. It's just so jarbled that it's hard to understand.
I should be paying more attention to that than I was, but I really...
You can go to Harmon's room, which is basically your, like, safe spot, is what he
Let's
said.
do that. Let's save that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
You still have to move with A, Norris. You can't ever use the stick. So go to Samantha first. That'll be
Right.
the easiest to explain.
It's the doll from Bloodborne. All right.
Basically, this is where you use your blood. This is just where you save. Samantha saves for you.
Okay, I'm not like spending blood by saving.
No. You're on easy mode, so everything's a little bit easier. Yeah, go to the TV.
Okay.
I'll explain things.
This is-
You can talk to Iwazaru for some of the stuff, but he has like a full tutorial you can do.
It's got some real like Fallout vibes here.
Hell yeah. So you can turn the TV channels.
Yeah.
Each of these...
Serum Vitality. That was my nickname in high school.
Each of these is different personas.
Oh my god, they're like this is Dan Smith's room.
This
And
is
this
Con
is
Smith,
Con Smith,
You say?
Coyote Smith.
Coyote Smith.
This is Kevin Smith.
Oh, they're all Smiths.
This is Cade Smith.
Crade?
I think it's like Cade, like Kaede.
These kinds of things.
She's hornier than usual.
And Dan Smith.
Dan Smith's my boy.
And then Garcian Smith.
Garcia Smith might also be my boy.
And then the B tab.
So 9, 10, 11. Really got nothing going on. And 8,
Master Smith.
Master Smith, he's probably like hiding up in the roof, isn't he?
Maybe. Who's to know?
And then this is the blood room. I don't have any blood.
You do not have any blood
So
right
I'm
now.
gonna leave the television right now.
Let's
Let's
go deeper into the room.
What?
Yeah, there's more in the room. It's Iwazaru.
Oh, it's my everyone's friend. It's horned.
This is
I don't care.
all tutorial stuff.
Yeah. Should I?
Let's do a couple of them. So do in general info, go to about multiple personalities. He'll tell you about the Smiths. We're always in a tight spot, Iwazaru. A very one.
Cool. All right.
Not just simple multiple personalities.
Sure.
They're the perfect research subject.
What does that mean?
They have multiple personalities, but also multiple bodies.
That doesn't make a lick of sense,
They're
horn man.
monopolized field. Yes. I don't understand this. I'm not too sure if I'm wrong. So Garcian can't switch, but everybody else can?
How come? It seems
don't-
kind of racist.
I don't know. Then we're going to go to combat information. Go to recovery. Oh, no, body retrieval, sorry. This will tell you what happens when you die.
Oh, are we? Can I skip? I really don't.
No. I mean, you can skip the whole thing.
Oh, there's no bit skip.
Yeah. There's more tutorial along the way. I actually listened to all of these and then realized that he still tells you a bunch of them later on. Garcian's a big oaf.
It's kind of mean. So, like, Suda's either had no sex or way too much sex, right? Like, there's no normal amount of sex for Suda.
It's hard to tell, but I'm gonna go with lots of sex.
I'm gonna go no sex.
I think-
I'm vibing with the no sex for Suda.
So he just told you that Garcian basically is the body recovery.
Yeah, you gotta press A whole bunch to revive a body.
And then that's about it. He tells you the rest later on. That's the most important stuff. You can learn about each of the enemies you gotta fight, but they basically tell you as you're about to fight them. This whole first level is the tutorial zone, so
Okay.
let's get into the game, shall we?
You know how sometimes games have controls?
No, never.
These are anti-controls.
A little bit. Oh yeah, another thing. So press start. This is your menu. So you can swap Smiths at any time by pressing up and then confirming and then picking your Smith. They do play differently. Like each of them plays significantly differently.
I'm gonna play with Dan for now. Why is Cade's name all in capitals?
I'm assuming it's like a login information, like she's some sort of hacker or something. It's been a while. I don't remember all their stories. Your pigeons are your memos and other stuff that we'll get to later on.
I see a guy there. Let me
You
shoot
love
him.
reloading, don't you? You can't move while aiming. You can go up to Iwazaru. Or shoot that guy. Combat. Do combat. Look at that. For that. Nice. Good job.
This is a fucking video game.
It's
All
a-
right.
It's a good ass video game.
I don't know what this is.
You'll see. I mean, there's not much I can tell you. I think I played this like so long ago that all of it has been drained from my mind. I also think I played it like too long in a row, and like everything just kind of melded into itself.
Yeah, I could see this getting really fever dreamed.
Hell yeah! If I could have gotten high as a child, I would have done that and played this game.
Yeah, I kind of wish I was on something while playing this right now, but that would probably make me either really good or really bad at
Yeah.
LPing. Who's Harmon?
I can't tell you yet.
Dan Harmon?
Yes, Dan Harmon is the master of all of these people.
All right.
So yeah, the reason you can't let the Heaven Smile get close to you is because they're just riddled with bombs.
So that's interesting.
Nice. You got a double.
Am I gonna get like a high score?
Who's to say? You
All
are collecting
need
blood
is
from them,
blood.
though.
How do I collect blood? Is it just by murdering them?
Just by killing them, yeah. Let's talk to Travis Touchdown,
Oh, hey.
who is definitely not Travis Touchdown.
I want that fucking shirt.
just like
God, I want that shirt.
just Arial Funky.
Just default font funky shirt.
He's the killer that got killed on the job. Which I don't know if this is Travis Touchdown just years later.
Maybe like alternate universe Travis.
Maybe, or maybe he came up with the name Travis and he's like, man, I fucking love that. So he won't let you pass.
Okay.
He says the same thing. You can skip with start. Or you should be able to.
I'm trying to hear the voice here. Like there's.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you could kind of hear forgotten.
There's
there.
like some manner of language going on there.
I think he said, have you forgot? But then the subtitle said, you already forgot.
Yeah. Fuck off. What do you want, horned man?
You're still in the tutorial. We're in a tight spot, though. This guy's a freak. Behind me, that guy's weird.
Yeah, that guy's.
Whew. He's my trusted companion. I'm like getting quiet so the dialogue can go, but I don't know if that helps.
No. I feel like the more I read into this, like the less I'm gonna learn.
Basically. So he searches for bullets tirelessly. Just ignore him.
Ah, soul bullets.
Soul shards.
Oh no, this is gonna be a
soul shells.
goddamn thing, isn't it?
In the name of Dan Harmon.
Mm-hmm.
Wubba lubba dub dub. Don't shoot him. He looks for bullets. He's a ghost, Norris.
They all could be ghosts. I'm pretty sure I'm a ghost at this point. Ah, Camellia Smile.
Hell yeah. It's pretty good at like letting you get a tutorial before letting you deal with something. So you can talk to Iwazara here.
Iwazara, you really gotta just let me do my thing here.
No. They wouldn't let me do my thing in Breakdown.
They kinda did. At least it was interesting. Like it wasn't like stopping you so a man in red latex could like
Hey, don't
get
shit talk
real
him.
horny. I'm only gonna shit talk horn man.
He's trying to tell you how to use your special shot.
Ah, deadly shot.
So this is this is basically the last mechanic, is that you can press triangle and fill up Dan Smith's gun with blood and then shoot it.
Kelly, darling, I'm holding an Xbox controller. What does triangle mean?
Y. You can press Y to fill up his gun, the Hellion, with just real juicy vials. So you have one charge right now. I would probably save it since this guy's just a normal enemy.
How am I charging it right now? Like, am I just pressing Y to like load it?
Yeah, so you see the 3 vials on the left?
Yes.
They're all empty now. When you press Y, it uses blood to fill up one.
Where is my, like, do I have an amount of blood? Is blood like...
so press start. Press down. That's your blood.
Okay.
So the vial on the like thing on the left is your like raw blood.
I got 40 deciliters.
And then when you go back to the TV, the doctor will convert them into serum, which is like your spendable units of blood, basically. They're like... I'll explain them more later on.
That got weird.
Yes.
How often is this gonna happen?
Debatable. The thing in the back is what you want to shoot with your serum bullets. But you gotta be fast. There's an egg rolling towards you. The egg is now an enemy.
Oh, shit.
Bad timing. Bad timing.
Did I already die?
No. Your eye at the top left is your health. Obviously. Clearly.
Like, I'm mostly having to spend my time remembering what the fucking controls are.
They're so simple though.
But they're...
He's not dead.
What the fuck?
They're only dead when they like burst into
Now I might
blood.
be dead. All
You
right.
can switch to a different Smith, but he's the one that has to shoot this thing with his blood vial bullets. It all makes sense. Why is this so confusing for you, Norris? There you go. So jack up your bullets with your blood serums, and then shoot away. I don't know why you keep scanning over and over. Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! Maybe it doesn't actually spend the serum.
I might be dead soon. Get the fuck off.
Shoot it! Oh, you have 2 serum now. Maybe I'm wrong about the doctor needing to make the serums. You can also switch to a different Smith if you need to.
This actually is kind of useful for me figuring all this shit out.
That's good. Just it's also collecting a lot of blood. It's a good place to grind.
Okay, so I'm pressing Y to charge.
Yeah, and you can do up to 3.
Okay, and then...
There you go.
All right.
You did it. You killed the thing. It's still alive. Yeah. That was your first mini boss.
That sucks. I hated this. This is what it's gonna be like, is it?
Yeah. This would be a good time, actually, to check out each of the Smiths so you know what they do. So, Cade wears no shoes and also has, like, a bloody dress on.
I mean, you gotta party sometimes.
So her thing is she has this Magnum, and then if you press triangle, the Magnum zoom.
Oh, okay.
Y, sorry. When you press Y, the Magnum zoom.
The Wii button.
I'm pretty sure it gets weaker, though, when you zoom, but it makes it more precise to aim.
All right, I like that.
Try a different Smith.
Press start, go to...
Coyote Smith.
Coyote.
His thing is, he's a man with a gun,
Oh, I've heard of that.
and he shoot like that.
Oh! Yes! My guy!
He also can power his gun with serum, but I'm pretty sure his gun is just very strong, is his deal.
It seems, yeah, there's a lot of in between there. Does he ever reload?
Yes.
Yes.
He also shoots very slowly. He reloads really quick, though.
Yeah, he reloads like a champ. Look at him go. What you want?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Also, like, I'm trying to sit here remembering if there's ammo, but I'm pretty sure there's not. And then Consmith is probably my favorite.
Yeah. All right. What's cooler than one side gun?
Two side
Fucking
guns.
2 side guns. Let's go.
He also looks like a,
Also, he's got no charge.
no, his thing
at
is
least
he
not
shoots
yet.
really fast. He also looks like a Jet Set Radio character.
He does. That's
Yeah.
why I love him.
Bad girl.
I want that shirt vaguely less, but I still want that shirt.
I want all of Travis's shirts.
Ah.
Took this country down.
All right. Yeah. So is this like a bad translation, or like is this just what's going on in
It's
Suda's head?
unclear. You have to take down Heaven's Smile, seek the Queen. The gatekeeper's in charge of the Queen, Norris.
It's just the verbs are nouning, and I can't follow along.
Give this to the gatekeeper.
Okay.
You won't be disappointed. Grab that bullet. You received 1 soul shell.
And then the end period icon.
Yeah.
Or the paragraph icon.
Yeah, the paragraph icon. The one that apparently was very important according to my English teachers.
No, never was. They're lying to you.
Love how Con Smith runs. He's my favorite. Functionally, I think I like Cade Smith the best, but just aesthetic-wise, I really like Con Smith.
Is this the guy who wants it? Does Travis want it? Do you want this soul shell?
No. He's still not going to let you pass. He's all upset that he died.
Where was this guy then?
You'll see. It'll make sense in a second. So now you can go to Hallway North. Hallway South goes back to your room, and Hallway North leads forward. It also kind of looks like Con Smith is, like, blind, or... Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit of that blind Kenshi vibe going on, which I'm okay with.
He's like the Daredevil. If the Daredevil just sucked it up and used some fucking guns for once in his goddamn life. Coward.
You're such a punk.
Hitting people with your sticks and shit.
No, go away.
Don't shoot him. He give you information. He's a good man.
I'm so done with you, horned man.
We're in a tight spot, Master. I also like that he calls you Master.
Of course he would.
Life is precious, Norris.
Is it though?
They're called Heaven Smile. You know, the one you keep hearing. Look at their eyes, Norris. There's nothing heavenly about them.
They kind of look like Baraka.
Sort of, yeah. If Baraka had no discerning features.
Yeah, like Baraka meets like something from like SCP, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good call. Hell yeah.
Why can't I walk and shoot?
Because that would be too easy. That's not the gameplay, Norris. I like how this is the same guy from the hallway, like the starting lobby.
Different voice though. Yeah, that guy got exploded.
So wait, right here, this might be a good time to try out Cade, since you can snipe these fools from far away.
Do they still move when it's paused?
No,
All right.
they don't even move when you're switching. It's very lenient, so if you get hit and someone's about to die, you can like freak out and switch back. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure her bullets are weaker when you're zooming, but...
What just happened?
He exploded. He exploded next to him. I don't know why, actually, to be honest. Pop. I also like that she's the sniper character, but it's just a really long scope on a Magnum.
Oh, that takes some goddamn time, doesn't it?
Maybe it's not even a Magnum, because it's getting loaded with clips. It's just a big gun. Maybe it's a Deagle.
A spiked eagle?
Yes, the spiked eagle. Nice, critical.
All right.
You feeling it? You feeling it yet?
Let's not go nuts. But like, let's go.
Let's
save.
go into Harmon's room. So go to the TV now.
What happened to the nurse? Who's that lady?
It's just a lady. Sometimes a lady's just a lady.
Thanks, Freud, I guess.
Let's get some more serum from the blood room.
Sure.
Watch this doctor turn your blood into serum. I like how he's just always holding up his hands like that.
Yeah, he's showing he's got clean gloves.
Oh, you only got 3 serums.
Is that a lot? Is that none? Is that
Wait, go back to the TV. I gotta show you something. And you'll probably like it. So go to one of your killers.
Don't make me say it again. Wait here.
And select him. And go to skills. So you can spend your serums to level them up.
Oh, no.
Or you spend your serums on healing.
No. Wait, well, what happens if they die?
If they die, you gotta get Garcian to go pick them up.
Do they revive with full health?
I don't think so.
Do they revive with an appreciable amount of health?
Probably.
Is there any value in, is there any risk in just not healing them?
If you lose all of your killers, you lose the game.
Okay.
And Garcian's not that strong, so you can't use him as your main.
There are saves in this game, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't, unless I gotta try pretty hard to soft lock myself here.
Basically.
Is what I'm telling myself.
And also go to, so you can also unlock new abilities, which I think you unlock through skills.
Ah, okay.
So if you stand on a skill for a sec, I'm pretty sure at the bottom, it'll tell you what it does, and sometimes it tells you that it's going to give you a new ability.
Target locked. That didn't make a lot of sense. Critical.
Pretty sure. I might be wrong.
Instant kill.
Regardless, they also have their vitality, so some are weaker, but obviously, Cade doesn't have to be close to enemies.
What did you say?
How come Kevin Smith, famed director?
So tap Kevin Smith and click wake up. Oh, you did kill enough. So usually it'll tell you how many enemies you need to kill. I think because you killed a bunch of them.
On that fucking respawn?
Yeah. So now you have a new character named Kevin Smith.
He's a big boy.
He is very weird. I don't think I like Kevin Smith.
All right. No one really likes Kevin Smith. They just they thought that, what was the first movie? Mallrats?
Clerks?
No, they thought Clerks was just okay.
Check how much you need for a Master Smith. 11. So you need to kill 11 more.
I have to kill 11 more punks. What do I gotta do for this guy? This guy.
I think if those are people, I think you meet them later, or it becomes a new menu thing in the future. It's been a hot second since I've played this. And I think you need, so if the serums aren't spent by abilities, I think you at least need 3 serums for Dan to charge up his gun to full, but you can grind for serum if you need to.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna sit here and put speed up on the fast guy.
Jeez.
Down attack.
I would recommend also
not putting them all in one basket.
Yeah, in case he
agree.
dies and you need to run back as I don't think can you level up Garcian? Go check. I'm curious now.
Don't make me say it again.
Nope. So Garcian is as he is.
All right. Garthian's just Garthian. Garthian.
A Rathian is a Rathian.
I don't want to talk to you.
It's fine.
I want to not talk to you.
Explicitly don't want to talk to you.